Hey guys, my name is Lilly and today I want to show you my get-home bag for the zombie apocalypse. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so today I want to show you what I would pack into a get-home bag which will bring you home in case of SHTF. So today I thought I'm going to make a scenario. We are in this zombie apocalypse, maybe 3 to 6 months already, and we either have to get home or we have to get from camp A to camp B. So this bag is designed to sustain us during the day. It's a day bag. So this bag is really not for staying in the wilderness for a long period of time, so it doesn't have a sleeping bag inside, but this is more something like a urban survival mission pack where you partly also can stay in the woods. Alright guys, so now let's take a look into this pack, which is a get-home bag on a more tactical note. So first of all, you can see that at the outside I have a gas mask, and this is one that I got by the company Mirror Safety a couple of years ago, and I still love it. It's a great mask of very high quality, and now let's take a closer look. So this is probably my favorite gas mask because it has a huge visor with peripheral vision, and it also comes with a speaking diaphragm so you can speak to each other, which is also not possible with some cheaper gas masks. Then here you have two valves at each side, and you can attach the filter in an angle rather than just at the bottom, and this allows you to shoot and aim with a rifle. And here we have a drinking straw, which is connecting to a water bottle that I have inside of my backpack. So this is one of their filters that they are selling, Mirror Safety, and this is a CBRN filter, which is against all kinds of threats. It's of very high quality, and today I want to cut it open. Now what's pretty cool about those filters is that they have a really long expiry date. So this filter will expire in 2041. So that's a really long shelf life. So if you're interested in this gas mask, then make sure that you visit the website of Mirror Safety. I will put the link into the description below. Alright, my second piece of equipment is a shemark. I think shemarks are really useful. If you're getting too cold, a shemark can really save your life. So that's great to have, and it's also a great blanket for today's video. Alright, so now let's check out what's in my tactical get-home bag. So first of all, we have a pair of really good gloves. I really love them. Then we got some tissues and a first aid kit. Here I got a signal whistle. And then I got this bag here. Okay, inside of the bag I had a soya mini filter, and then I also have this tin can with 2 big lighters and a tampon. I got some salt so you can keep up with your electrolytes. Then I got a small wrist compass so you can get your bearings. And I got a second watch that you can give to somebody, and then you can say and make an arrangement that you want to meet each other again at a certain time in a certain place. Okay, in the second pouch I got electronics, and then here this is my smartphone in a Faraday bag. Okay, so this is the contents of my electronics bags, and here on the left you can see a Geiger counter, and this is a really good one, very cheap, that I can recommend to everybody. So I've tested this one out and compared it to my 500 euro Geiger counter, and it performed exactly the same. So if you are searching for a cheap Geiger counter, this one only costs 80 euros and it's awesome. Then here we got a power bank with 10,000 milliamps. Then of course you want to have a couple of USB cables that fit all of your devices. Here I got a nickel metal hydride charger. So this is charging AA and AAA batteries with USB. Then here I got a really nice headlamp. I believe this one is the best one that you can get. It's a tactical headlamp with all sorts of lights, and really awesome because it can run with those batteries, and you can charge these with USB directly. So that's cool. Then also I got a shortwave radio, which is really small and handy. Then here I got a small hand alarm, and you can use this to make a tripwire system. So you get alarmed if somebody enters your camp. And here we have a ham radio, which is very popular in the prepper world. It only costs 25 bucks, and it's not only a ham radio, but you can also listen to AM and FM radio. Unfortunately, it cannot listen to shortwave, so this is why I had to bring a second radio. Now, when we take a look at my backpack, you can see that at the side here I got a knife, and this is my self-designed survival knife, the APO-1, which I really do love. I think it's the perfect design for me. Then here at the side you can see I just threw in my car keys. So I really like this backpack. It's by Tasmanian Tiger. It comes with 2 front pouches. You can rest a rifle in between, which is great. And the hip flaps have compartments too. And that's really handy if you want to keep a compass nearby, or keys, or some self-defense tools. Now here at the other side I got a tactical flashlight, which comes with a striking bezel, and it has strobe mode, so you can defend yourself with it. Also, it can be recharged with USB, which is great. Then in this side of the pouch I got a Leatherman rebar. So this is my favorite Leatherman, and I really do love it. It's small and compact, but still very versatile and handy. I've just opened up the backpack, and that's another reason why I love it so much, because it opens up like a clamshell. So you can access all of your gear instantly, and you don't have to search inside of your backpack. So now let's start with the wilderness survival items, because that's also really important. Even if you're not planning to stay in the wilderness, you still want to have some wilderness survival items with you. So here, for example, we got a rain poncho, which is really lightweight. Then we got a saw, which is going to make things easier. We got some cordage. We have some water bottle with a canteen cup that you can boil water in. Then here we got a second water bottle, and this one connects to the gas mask. And then also we got this here. This is a map casing. So here I got the map of my area. I got something to write, some pencils, and also I got a really nice compass with a split mirror. So this is a high quality compass, and that's what I would use for navigation. Yeah, then we also have a small night vision device. Actually, it's not small, it's quite big, but I think it's really important that you can see at night. And it's not only featuring night vision, but also you can insert an SD card and make videos and record. So that's pretty cool. And the great thing is that it only costs 80 bucks. Okay, then we also have some binoculars. Now these are actually not very expensive, but they are working great, and they have 12 times magnification. Yeah, next also I do have prepared a fishing kit. So this is a really nice fishing kit with thousands of hooks inside, and this is going to resemble food in a survival situation. And then last but not least, here I got a small solar panel by the company Off-Grid Track, and this delivers 30 watts, and that's enough to recharge all of the devices that you can see here. So yeah, pretty awesome solar panel. I love it. I tried it out many times. It's working great, and it's ultra lightweight, and this is why I chose it for this pack. Alright, so now if we take a look at this gear, which is lying in front of us, first of all we have wilderness survival. Now wilderness survival consists out of shelter, water, fire, food. Okay, so we got shelter in terms of a rain poncho, we got shelter in terms of cordage. We can build the shelter with a saw and a knife. We also have a shemak, which is shelter, and we got some gloves, which is also protecting your hands from the cold. So we got shelter here, then we got water. We have 2 water bottles, including 1 stainless steel cup that you can boil the water in. We also have a soya mini filter. Then we got fire in here, which are 2 big gliders and a tampon. And then I got food, which is a fishing kit and some salt. So that's it for wilderness survival. These are the most important items, the 5 C's of survival. And then we got navigation. And we got personal protection. Of course, a weapon like this is missing, but I cannot show it on YouTube. Then we got a knife for protection. We got a tactical flashlight for protection. We have this pocket alarm for protection. And then we got communication in forms of radios and ham radios. And then we also got devices that you need for intelligence, like for example, you want to know if there's radioactivity or not. And you want to know if somebody is approaching your camp in the night or not. So this, guys, is basically a tactical get-home bag. Or if you're adding a sleeping bag, it will become a tactical bug-out bag. Alright, guys, so this is it for today. Thank you for watching and stay tuned till next time.